every ghetto. I'm famous. Had some young boys pull up, do you?
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. Irving with it. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Pure from three-point range.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
And Antetokounmpo here. We go. And Giannis with the dunk.
Drew Holiday.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Drummond. Outside Irving. And the jam by Drummond.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
To the middle. Here's Holiday. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Durant. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Simmons, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Lopez, the screen. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that one misses. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen by Holiday. Jumps up. And Holiday powers it home.
The moment he touches the ball. Drew Holiday just exploding to get out in transition.
So it's Brooklyn now. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Portis. Middleton is doubled. Back to Portis. Here's the three. Stolen by Drummond. And they're pushing it up. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Here's Lopez. Drummond defending. Back to Holiday. And he drives in. The rebound by the Nets. And here is Irving. The kick to Durant. The three is up. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Such a reliable shooting option. KD, the guy on the floor, you want him with the ball to make plays like that.
Now here's Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
Irving for three. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Simmons. Pass to Holiday. Count that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Irving. Now here's Curry. No one near him. And he buries his first look.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
To the paint. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
It's Lopez, high post. Outside Holiday. Takes a 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Middleton, left side. He nails it, and we're tied.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge. Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
Pass to Portis. And here's Lopez from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
That's impressive. Kevin Durant just getting up and throwing it down.
You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, B.A., he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple of years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Now here's Holiday. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Milwaukee ball.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh.
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Now here's Irving. Nice shot by Durant.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Middleton attacking. No. Good on the shot. The Nets go the other way with it. Oh, got a piece of it. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Lopez. Out to Portis. Pass to Holiday. All sorts of time. Rebound Brooklyn.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Last 2 minutes to play.
On the wing, Durant. Give him 8. Here's Drummond. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
From KD.
And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Drummond has a lot of ways to beat you down low. And his points are coming deep in the paint now.
Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Curry. Into the lane. 6 to shoot. Back to Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
And how about Drummond trying to score some extra points with the style on that dunk?
Down low. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Durant. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Drummond. The Nets with a lead. The kick to Durant. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 5 now.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans, that was your Brooklyn Nets Nets team. Make some noise, fans.
Durant for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Nets leading by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so it's Milwaukee with it, trailing by 4. Lopez, the screen. It's Holiday with a drive. Antetokounmpo.
Assisted by.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Outside Irving. The 3 from Curry. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. 6 points for him.
And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
The kick out, Curry. Outside Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
Team foul.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course, they foul him.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Pass to Simmons. Off the mark there with a three. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Kicks it out to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Middleton's got 11.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Offensive board. Over to the left wing. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton with it. He's covered by Curry. Holiday with the ball. For the lead. Antetokounmpo. No dice on the putback jam. Left side Simmons. Back to Durant. To the inside. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Drummond just rising up. Gets on top of the defense.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Pass to Drummond.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said, with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Holiday from long range. Drummond grabs the miss.
Told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now. He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Middleton outside. And that one's long. Brooklyn trailing. To the inside. The kick out. Curry. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Curry's got 8 points.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
And the shot goes down.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. Pass to Durant. From downtown. Holiday grabs the miss. Here's Milwaukee. Back to Allen. From deep. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Durant with it. Picked up by Allen. The drive by Irving. Back to Simmons. There's the drive. Up and in on the layup. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
And stolen by Simmons. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Nets up 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Give it everything we got.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Irving. Here he goes. The kick to Durant. Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
Kyrie Irving has a sweet-looking stroke right there. Fantastic at getting his feet underneath him that time.
Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Irving, following the score by Milwaukee. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Back to Holiday. Pass to Allen. The 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
To the middle. Tip. As it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And the Nets making a change here.
Joe Harris.
And the Nets with possession here. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
We got t-shirts for everybody, but we only giving them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go!
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The 3 from Curry.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Allen. And here is Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Harris has got himself on the board with a 3 there. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Nets.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Pass to Allen. Sinks it from distance. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just a clutch 3 to settle this crowd down after that big shot at the other end.
Outside Irving. For 3. Now here's Durant. Fires for 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
2 minutes to play.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday to take the lead. Portis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Simmons with the bucket.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
Portis outside. Allen on the wing. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Nets. Outside Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Nets lead by 2.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
And they get it back. Knocks it loose. Now Curry. Outside Simmons. Tried by Curry. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Kicks it out to Middleton. They get it again. Portis. It falls.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Curry. Pass to Durant. 4 on the clock. Here's Curry. The 3 is up. He's off from 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Chris Middleton has worked his way back and come a long way. The former second-round pick becoming a consistent starter in the league. Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up... Doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed life starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist from Singalese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each
to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Don't mind me. I say don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. And here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Middleton. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's Lopez from the arc. Monk grabs the miss. And here's Davis. Now here's Monk. Here he goes. Out to James. And the three off target. Now on to Kumpo. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo outside and stolen by Anthony.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Up top, Davis. There's the triple, and Anthony hits from deep.
LaMelo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
2 on the clock. Davis from long range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Portis. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Anthony. Now the Lakers moving it up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. Check by James. Kicks it out to Middleton. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. Here's Davis. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Hits a three-pointer.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
Pass to Davis. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Back to Middleton. To the middle. Off with the layup. And the Lakers with possession here. And there's James from the arc. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
There's some fluid motion in LeBron James' jumper tonight. Totally comfortable at the pull-up J.
Minute 32 left in the first. Antetokounmpo with it. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Portis for three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Portis with the steal. To the paint. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes... off the assist. By Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now, here is James. He has 6. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. Now Holiday. And here's Lopez from the arc. Monk grabs the miss. Anthony outside. That three's off the mark. Here's Middleton. Holiday from long range. That shot off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Come on and get down for your Bucks and Sting. All right.
Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Blocking foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Anthony.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Out to James. From outside the arc. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Pass to Holiday. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by James. For 3. The Lakers hit again from deep.
3 points.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Coming out of the court, come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Drains the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Ibaka. Got a piece of it. Here's Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Allen. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
James outside. Three-pointer, Anthony. And no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. And DJ Augustine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Ibaka. Stolen by Davis.
They are just making mistake after mistake this quarter, handing over 9 points to the opponent. Not good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Now, here is James. 11 points in the game. Outside Monk. Gets the three to fall. Monk's got 9 points now in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
I just love the ball movement.
Middleton outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Anthony outside. Back to James. Monk for three. Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Milwaukee with it. A 12-point game. Here's Augustine. Nails it from three. Augustine's got his first 3 points of the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of... selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Bucks making a change here. Outside Augustine. Pass to Monk. Oh, got a piece of it. Out to James. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Oh, LeBron with the slam.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
James attacking. Here's Augustine. And another three for the Lakers. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling confident. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Lakers dominating the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Now, here's James.
Milwaukee.
And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And Allen gets it to go.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic. Those are 2 on the top of the list.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
1 for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Inside. Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. Davis on the double team. Now Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Blocked!
Out of bounds.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo up top. Shot clock at 2. Middleton, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
Personal foul.
That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's James. 18 points for him. Outside Monk. Beyond the arc. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 8 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Malik Monk.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Antetokounmpo inside. Goes up again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And you love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time Antetokounmpo in there.
The Lakers dominating the game. For 3, James. Ooh, now.
Take it as a middle of people. Fall like all think I'm so awesome. Think I'm finna move out there by Brian, cop a new sheet, some new sheets, third count 2003, forces from 2006. I never trust a lousy, never love a child. That's just something that I learned. Don't lay up. It's shame my boo, I'm ghost. That's Rainer. Young bloke though on my trainers. And ball out with Elgin Baylor. Good bread like Belgian waffles. My bread, my lost. I like. At the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got right now, can't erase time. Let me never really ever waste time. Unless I lost the butt shaking, we bump it.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. James up top. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
That one falls, coming off Davis' feed.
3 points.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
Down low. Green uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. And DJ Augustine gets the whistle that time.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Green. Poole with the ball. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Outside for Green. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins for 3. And it's blocked by Davis.
Los Angeles basketball.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Now here's Curry from the top of the key. Good work there as it goes.
And that's Curry's shot all night. He may not rise above people from mid-range, but he makes up for it with the quick release.
The 3, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The 3 from Curry. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
3-pointer, Anthony. And the Lakers get it back. Outside Monk. Pass to Anthony. Puts up a 3. Kept alive.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Takes a step back. Thompson outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball. Substitution for your Warriors. Kevon Looney.
The Lakers in the lead.
Kuminga.
For 3, James. And they get it back. Clock at 6. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your
About 3
Warriors.
minutes gone in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it. James has got 10.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Golden State.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Outside, Green.
Substitution for your Warriors. Draymond.
Outside, Curry. stolen by Davis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
It's stolen by Green.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
Shot to stop the run. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now, here is James. He's got 10. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Count it. Good. He has 7. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Outside Monk. Pass to Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Curry's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. .32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's the triple.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
Wiggins, left side. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
For Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
Shoots from the block. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
That one belongs to Wiggins.
Third team foul.
And he drops the first.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Thompson fires. From way outside.
At the end of the
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top, up 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass to this point, guys. A bunch of putbacks for them.
Warriors dance team. All right, fans, that was your Warriors dance team.
And here are the Warriors now. 6-point game. And here's Curry for 3. Monk grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Davis. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Knocked loose. Back to Curry. Monk with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. And slam dunk by James.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Back to Curry. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
It's Poole on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And here's Curry for three. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Stolen by Davis. Anthony with it. Now Thompson defending. Lets the three fly. Anthony misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. The three, James. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end. Yeah, and, you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ, the greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings. LeBron's got the... numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or him.
Here's James. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Good on the bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Here's James. Rebounded by Green.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. James double team. Takes the three. And Augustine gets it to go. Augustine's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And stolen by Anthony. From behind the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Anthony's pull-up shot is lethal, guys. Exceptional at shooting while in rhythm.
Here's Curry. Anthony grabs the board.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to James. Here's Davis. The shot off that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And that one's good. Cool.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Steps back. And Augustine gets it to go. Augustine's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, Augustine is a scoring point guard. He's crafty, but he's highly skilled, and he knows how to put the ball in the hole.
Wiggins for 3. And that concludes the first half. Lakers ahead, leading by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Thompson. The 3 from Curry. Rebound, the Lakers. Takes a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And, you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps, even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
First personal foul.
And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you.
Second team foul.
Anthony outside. Pass to Augustine. Stolen by Wiggins.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And again, no good by Golden State. And here's the fast break. Here's Monk. Excellent D there from Wiggins. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And the Lakers have possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Out to James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's Wiggins. Out to Thompson. It's stolen by James. Anthony outside. From downtown.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whisper in her ear shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put a play in motion. That's me with my token. I gave you all the extra that's bonus. All the been bogus. If it ain't about ain't showing. You a lame.